Okay, so I have to read this off the transcript because it's a little hard to remember. But our organization is Last Chance Wildlife Protection. We're an organization of passionate animal loving individuals who are looking to save and rescue animals that are in the wild or just feral cats and dogs. We've been around since the 1980s, and shelters across America routinely killed cats and dogs as the primary method of handling unwanted pets. And that just isn't our philosophy at Last Chance Wildlife Protection. We believe in providing an opportunity to these animals to, whether it's protecting a habitat or it's, rescuing them and providing them with a temporary shelter so that they can be rescued and domesticated for a family to rescue them in the cat or dog situation. But it doesn't just stop there. So we help deer, we help all kinds of different squirrels, as much as we can. We primarily focus in the more domesticated animals, such as cats and dogs, but we also have some shelter areas for those other animals as well. We work with aquariums and museums around, or zoos around the world to help them make sure that they have an active wildlife should they need any of that. So one of our main things is also providing and establishing these spay and neuter centers for these animals. So when we do rescue them, we notice that there's a large issue with the population with many types of animals, and so you might have overpopulation and a lot more hazards on the roads, or you may just have it's just unwanted issues that can come out of having a surplus population of any kind of animal, not just cats, dogs, or squirrels or whatever. But you can definitely have that issue, and that then would decrease the overall number of rooms that you need in our facility to rescue and house these pets. We can only hold pets for so long. We try to hold them as long as possible. Our longest one was 3 years, and once she was rescued, it was a great day. We had a big party here, but we try to get them in and out into a family in a natural environment as soon as possible. So by controlling this population, getting back to the spaying and neutering, our facilities that do that, can be a place for anyone to come do it for a small nominal fee. We are a nonprofit organization, so we're not here to necessarily make money as we are to grow. So growth, that the cost that we have for a spay and neuter is only $150. Whereas if you go to an animal hospital of some sort, you could be paying upwards of $500 for that same procedure. So we see the opportunity in providing people with an option, a more affordable option, to help with a bigger picture, and that's what we really try to focus on with our actions every day, as well as how we interact with the community. So the cause is really important to us because animals are just they're a significant part of our lives and society. Whether you have a family pet or you're a hunter, or maybe you're even just someone who just loves wildlife, like bird watching or whatever. You've got some feeders out in the backyard. We're animals lovers too. We are an organization of people who are just passionate about the veterinarian society, and giving back to a community. And so that's really what we kind of focus on, and it's really important to us because we know that animals will always be a big part of our lives. So we try to keep that and resonate that with everybody who we interact with. And others should definitely get involved because this helps everybody. So families in need. We hold events every year. They're great for kids, great for families just to get out. Many events a year that we do to support that. So we're really in the community. And so you're not just supporting a cause, you're supporting a part of the community that really contributes to just a better society. Having compassion, having an opportunity to to insert something different into our lives, when we're otherwise too preoccupied on something else. So for only $100, $100 donation, you could support an entire animal's life for an entire month. So that's pretty big. We definitely try to keep our expenses down. And so we really just care for animals. And we're looking for those who, if you can't adopt or rescue an animal from us, we look to get a monetary donation and see where that money goes. We love to keep all of our donors updated with the latest information, and that's pretty much it. Our name again is Last Chance Wildlife Protection, and that's our story.